How would you feel as a nail tech if you could make money from the content you already post on social media? If brands could send you new products to try on your clients? This is a realistic lifestyle. Let's talk about it. It's Wednesday. Come have 5 appointments. Hey beauties, welcome back to IMB, the place where we talk about beauty, business, and becoming your best self. We're your hosts, Iindia and Micah, and today we're going to be discussing how nail techs are turning themselves into influencers. Let's review a few real influencer stories and break down what it takes to transition from being just a nail tech to being a nail influencer.
I know this is super niche, but if you're a nail content creator or you're just starting out and interested in making an income through social media, you should definitely listen to this. When you're first starting out, it's going to feel amazing when a brand reaches out and gifts products to you. Most likely, this brand is going to ask you if they can repost your images or videos on social media. And if you didn't know any better, you'll allow them to use your work for free. Almost every single person I know in the nail art content creator space has made this mistake and regretted it. When a brand asks you to create content and repost on their page, this is called usage, and this is definitely something you can charge for. However, be prepared that the brand will ghost you at this stage. Unfortunately, the nail polish industry is smaller than the makeup industry, and brands have not yet learned to consider the value of our work. I think we should train brands to understand that content isn't free. So the next time a brand reaches out, consider saying no unless you really love this brand and you like this product. But honestly, I think if we learn how to leverage ourselves, the future of the industry will be much brighter for everyone else as well.
Alright, so how did you feel about that video?
I think that the most important takeaway from that video is just to understand that as a nail tech or someone who does nails, you do have the option to monetize this content that you're already creating. For nail techs, you must, I feel like in 2025, it's a certain level of social media presence that you have to have for your business, and you are already focused on creating that content and to attract clients, but you are essentially doing the same thing as influencers. Influencers are literally using social media to attract clients as well as attract brands. And I think it's that piece that you're missing about the attracting brands part. Now, in this particular video, she was discussing how a lot of times she was more focused on the nail businesses to give those deals. But I think that as an influencer, you can open your mind up not to only receive deals from nail brands, but all brands. Yeah. So in 2025, a lot of nail techs are actually showing like day in the life or just showing themselves. And I think that's important to leverage when you're already doing these things to attract clients and to be on the algorithm, to just know how to monetize that as a overall influencer, because that's who you are. People come to your page, they're looking for vibes, they're looking to get inspiration, and you have a strong authoritative voice in the industry, whether you know it or not. So you can persuade people to go buy something. You can persuade people to come shop with you. You can persuade people to come shop with others. And that is very powerful and something that you can truly monetize to create additional income for yourself. So you already have your business, but there's a whole other open door full of possibilities when you are honing in on social media.
I definitely agree. So we have seen this rise of like nail art and different in all categories. Like if you're a hairstylist, lash tech, we've seen this category of and rise of visual art on social media. We ourselves use our I Am Beauty USA Instagram for nail inspo because
people love nail inspo. We love nail inspo. We were using social media as consumers to look for these things. So we were like, hey, let's just start this brand. And so you have to realize that with that rise, people are already coming to social media looking for these things anyway. If I'm not sure what your algorithm looks like, especially on Instagram, but for nail techs, more than likely, if you're looking at other nail things, your algorithm is full of nails. And you have to realize that all of that is content. We probably see nails that get around 8,000, 10,000 likes. That's content. And if you have that ability to get that on your nail pictures, nail reels, if you add that personality into your page, if you show them more about yourself, like you said, the day in the life, you are a full influencer. You are a full influencer. You can obviously get paid for just your nail content alone, from nail brands, from gems, to polishes, to acrylic sets, to brushes, obviously, even down to what is it, like desks and chairs, like lamps that you're using. Obviously, you could use like your Amazon storefront, but you have to realize you are an influencer. So you can sit there and say, hey, I'm wearing these clothes. I'm wearing this makeup while I do my nails because it lasts me all day through all of my appointments. You need to monetize your entire life, especially if you want to eventually come from behind the chair. That is very important because at the end of the day, unless you plan on doing nails until you're like old and gray, which you can if you want, you can do anything you want to do. You want to eventually transition, and this is just the easiest way to transition, but also the easiest way right now to have multiple streams of income.
Most nail techs aren't monetizing the way they should. They don't know how to pitch. They have no media kit. They don't know what to charge, and they don't track engagement or build a brand identity. We can help you. We offer one product and one service just for you. Our Beauty Influencer Brand Deal Manual is a step-by-step guide specifically designed for beauty professionals, nail techs particularly, to help you secure brand deals. This guide includes key resources like pre-made brand collaboration contracts, brand email templates and verified brand contact lists, press and media kits, brand kit templates, and a 3-month social media strategy. Also, if you are looking for a more hands-off approach, we have a professional service where we pitch to brands for you. This is for nail techs, hairstylists, lash techs, and more. This service includes customized email/message pitches sent to 3 brands, personalized pitch presentations created for you, payment negotiation on your behalf, contract creation, and comprehensive brand email and contact research. We will manage your brand pitch every step of the way. Let us secure the deals for you. Head to our listing, the Beauty Influencer Brand Deal Manual, on our website for our brand guide. And if you would like us to pitch for you, head to our listing, get your brand deal pitches professionally done on our website. The link is in the description below.
Want to stand out as a nail tech? Try this. If I were a nail tech, I would create a nail mood board with fun patterns, fun colors, all that kind of stuff so that my clients would have inspiration, so that I would have fun things to do and fun things to post. I would film the entire process. I would cut it up into the tiniest clips. I'm talking 0.4 seconds. Put it over trending sounds. And at the beginning of the video, put like what the after effect is, so the finished set, and then you get into the process. Make sure you have such fun, cool titles. TikTok released new fonts, so you can do such fun things right in the screen here, and match it all with the color and the vibe of the nail set. Engage your community by letting them know what color/theme they want to see next.
All right, so how do you feel about that one?
I think that the biggest takeaway from that particular TikTok is just about the creativity that you could put into your content. In order to, 1, attract clients, and 2, attract those brands for the brand deals, you really just want to storytell. And everything that she described was just about storytelling, filming that behind the scenes, putting something together for people to look forward to. And it can happen in many different ways. And so I think that as a nail tech, a lot of times you just think like, okay, I'm just posting pictures of just nails. That's all I could do. And it's not true. I know you all have seen a lot of nail techs branch out, especially within the recent like couple of years, posting more lifestyle content or even skits or just different types of content about their actual day-to-day or funny things that happen or behind the scenes, tutorials, inspirations, anything like that. And so the most important thing is just to tell your unique story. That is what brands want to invest into, and that is what clients want to shop with.
I agree. I believe that if you are obviously posting just the nails is good because they do need to know that you're a nail tech, but you definitely want to utilize the other options on social media. So you want to utilize the audio that is trending. You want to, like you said, do some type of storytelling and just present the content in different ways. Truthfully, if you are looking to grow on social media, not even become a influencer, but looking to grow, you are going to have to do that anyway. You're going to have to make sure you have optimized hashtags, make sure you're using great audio, make sure you're getting great lighting, have clear pictures, make sure you clean your phone or whatever you're using to take your picture. Make sure, making sure those simple things, those basic things are done. But that's what influencers do. And so since you're already having to do these things to build your content up, having to make story times and having to add all of these things to it, all we're saying at this point is just go get paid in every way possible for the work that you're already doing. So like you said, if you're sitting there and you have to create a story time, get creative with it. Have fun with these things. I would say sit there and brain dump some of your most wildest ideas because social media loves that. If you can just give us more than just the picture, the clear picture, we'll take the clear picture, obviously. But if you can give us something more than that, that catches your new clients' eyes, and it also catches brand eyes. So if you're doing that, you're for sure on your way to becoming a nail influencer.
And the most important thing is for you to understand your own brand. So when you are working with other brands, you want to make sure that it is aligned. And the only way that's going to work is if you are truly building out your brand to be strong by itself. And so like Micah said, showing more than just the nails, more about who you are, who your business is, whether you're teaching or just showing lifestyle, it will help people and brands to get a better idea about who you are. And so one thing that we definitely want to do is we want to go talk about some monetization strategies for nail techs to become influencers. Number one, you want to get introduced into those brand partnerships, sponsored posts, and affiliate links. So these are how you're partnering with brands and gaining money in the process. Number two, you want to sell some digital products, so ebooks, nail design templates, and any online classes that you can have. Those will be key money makers to your business that you create, and you will pocket all of the proceeds. Number three, booking more clients or launching a product line from your platform. So gaining more clientele in your area that can actually come to you, because I know a lot of times on social media it's easy to get followers, but can these followers actually come get your services? And launching a product line, press on nails, any tools that you could launch, if you would like merch, or even dropping like your own acrylic or gel polish lines. Those are all monetization strategies for you to become more in your influencer bag. That's all we have for you all today. If you like this video, please give us a like, subscribe, and a comment, and check us out on all social medias at IamBeautyUSA. And make sure you meet us in the comments of this video. We want to hear from you. Tell us your thoughts or give us any ideas that you have for future videos.
At the end of every episode, we leave you with either a word of encouragement, announcements for shout outs. Today we will leave you with an announcement. We have a new short form series called Beauty in the Streets. Make sure you check it out, share it, and submit new beauty trivia questions and products we can ask about. If you want your beauty company to be featured in the series for marketing, reach out to us for a collab.
Welcome back to Beauty in the Streets. I'm your host, India, and this is the show where we ask people how well do they know beauty. Today, we're in Houston, Texas, and we're going to be asking people questions about how well do they know nails. Let's go. We have
Jim, Christian.
All right, Jim and Christian are going to answer some questions for us, y'all. Let's see if they get them right. So, Jim, the gel nails, they dry under what type of light?
UV light.
Okay, he got it right. How much do you think the average acrylic full set in Houston costs?
$80.
You're right. It's definitely $80. Okay. They know a lot about beauty, y'all. Like, we can't ask y'all no more questions. Like, y'all too good. We love you, beauties. See you on the next episode. And until next time, stay beautiful and stay informed.